Tell me a little bit right here.
Talk to me, say something.
Tell me what's really going on.
I'll let the head man.
Put a power move on.
Get your head, son.
Yeah.
No one can do it better.
I'll let the head man.
Tell me a little bit right here.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Welcome to Stargell World. I'm your host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last, because that's what they made me.
Hey, bro, come on.
Yeah.
Giving birthday shout out. Everybody whose birthday is today, September the 4th. May God bless you with many, plenty more. But I want to give a birthday shout out to two people who I'm actually close to. One, first my cousin, Kim Fuller, Meriwether County, Georgia.
Happy birthday, cuz.
And may God bless you with many, plenty more.
Yeah, and I want to give birthday shout outs to my homeboy. I've been known since high school. My man, Kenny Fleming.
Happy birthday, man, and may God bless you with a whole lot more.
Tell me what's really going on.
Yeah, and I hope you enjoy your day, man. Cause guess what? It might come once a year, but when it comes, live life to the fullest.
Put a power move on them.
Talk to me, say something.
I'll let the head man.
Oh yeah. Shout outs to everybody all around the world, across the country, the state of Georgia, every city in Georgia, and mainly the Atlanta area.
Tell me what's really going on.
I'll let the head man.
Well, I hope they ain't making too much noise like they normally do, but from what I heard, I ain't heard nothing about them yesterday except the same sugar honey ice cream and the same fuckery that's been going on before I left. That's all I can tell you. So, SOS, same old, different day.
Rap, tell me a little bit right here.
Put a power move on them.
Yeah. And while I'm on while it's on my mind before I get started, naturally high, less sober. We're live stream at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Standard Time. That means after this show, I'll be coming back with you. Station identification. And that probably ain't gonna, like I said, 12:30. Natural high, less sober with me, Lo, and my cousin, my co-host who's crazier than me, D.D. Mouse.
Yeah.
But anyhow, now getting to what I was saying, you know I had to give a birthday shout out to my homie. Oh yeah, one more thing before I start. Well, got to tell you the weather that's up here in Burlington. Forgive me, y'all. It's 81 degrees now, feel like 82, no precipitation. Humidity is 46%. Wind 10 miles per hour, and the air quality is moderate. Yeah, so we got some pretty decent weather up here today in Burlington, North Carolina. Okay, now getting back. Okay, Kenny Fleming. Yep, his birthday today. Like I told you, we met in high school. I came to Southwest Cab like my senior year. And the only reason why I transferred to Southwest, nobody know this. I had just found a job up the road from where we were living in Rainbow Forest at Bojangles, right across from South Cab Mall. And I was looking at convenience at the time, But the good part about it, when we got out at 3:10 or 3:15 or whatever from high school, I had time to come home. If I had to be at work at 5 o'clock or whatever, I had time to come home and change clothes and go to work from there. But I will say this, though, we did hardly work during the week because it was school week, but weekends used to kill us. But that was the first that was the job I had to have during my senior year. And I thank God for my sister giving me that job too as well, because she really didn't have to do it, but she did. And I'm still grateful to this day. Ain't God good, but and then that's when I met Kenny Fleming in Rainbow Forest. I met her through one friend and then some more friends. All of us went to Southwest, and we was a pretty good cohesive unit in Rainbow Forest. I mean, everybody stuck together. Everybody came. Everybody was there when we needed each other. That was the good part about it. And I really thank Kenny and all them for being there, visiting, coming over, and, just kicking the bobo. And my mama really appreciated it. I'm telling you, Kenny Fleming, my mama really appreciated you, all like you and all of. She really appreciated y'all love, and she loved y'all to the fullest. She still do. Just to let y'all know, she still do. If you was to see her now, she will show love, I'm telling you now. But that let you know right there, the good friends you have from back in the day, y'all still close and tight as poly grip like you are, them the ones you need to keep. Because guess what? People do change over the years. Either they can change for the better or they can change for the worse. Hey there, Miss Sparkles, how you doing? Thank you for participating on the live chat. And guess what? I see you one of my number one fans. God bless you.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. And then, like I say to today, my cousin Christy Fuller, it's her birthday today. I remember when she was a little baby. And I remember when her mom was carrying her. And look at her now. She turned out to be a beautiful, nice grown woman. Yeah, I remember, like I said, from growing up when we were kids. Now look at her. Fully grown woman. Even though I'm older, but shoot. Now, like I say, now Christy Fuller, now, I know she was the one that, now I'm gonna tell y'all that this is one of them cousins that don't take no sugar and iced tea off of nobody. She don't care who it is. And that's what I love about her too. And I can tell she still got that same demeanor, but at the same time, we still family. We gonna always be there for each other. But I will say this too though. I'm glad to see the woman she turned out to be. I mean, none of us are perfect and we don't live in glass houses. And we don't need to throw no stones. But long as you're doing the best you can, that's all that matters.
Tell me a little bit right here.
Run a power move on them.
Hallelujah.
And y'all know what I mean. But they saying, oh yeah, while it's on my mind, the game tonight, the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Dallas Cowboys. Yes, I got to see that game. And no, I'm not a Cowboy fan. And it's not on a personal level. It's just NFL jive talk. And yes, I will be pulling for Philadelphia tonight. If anything, I like Philly. I like what it's supposed to be, the NFC East. Think about it. Washington, Philly, New York. If anything, Atlanta could have been on the East, NFC East, but we all right where we at, NFC South. Now Dallas, they are nowhere near East. They are in South, Mid-South West, Mid-South rather. And then they say East. If you're gonna be, well, you know what though, Carolina had a chance to be, should have been NFC East. Think about it, Carolina, Washington, Philly, New York. That would have been better. And think about it. And then, if anything, it should have been Atlanta, Dallas, Tampa, and New Orleans. That should have been the NFC South. But now, Dallas might be too dominating for the NFC South. They already think Tampa Bay dominating, but hell with Tampa Bay. I mean, they good. I mean, I don't hate them on a personal level, but I'm going to say this. 2 reasons why I don't like Tampa Bay. 1, I didn't like what they did to Doug Williams in '83. 2, and I didn't like how they did Tony Dungy. He built that Super Bowl team. Then they fired and gave it to John Gruden. Gave him the credit. He didn't build that Super Bowl team, but I'm gonna say this. Car was a B.I.B.I.T. with spike heels and gasoline draws with the hole in the cylinder. And the reason why I say that too, because he got caught and called out for tweeting racial folks. Good for you. That's what you damn get if you know what, though, some stuff you just gotta keep to yourself. No matter how you feel about somebody, you can keep it to you. You need to keep it to yourself. If you got a problem with how you feel about somebody, you tell them. Don't let the whole world hear you say it, because guess what? The whole world ain't gonna support you like that. If anything, they gonna look at your they gonna look at your life different from who you really are. Now, when you show yourself who you are, that's when people believe you.
Talk to me. Say something.
That's why I don't have no problem for the person to show me how they are. I distance myself because I know how I am. And guess what? I don't have no problem letting nobody know how I feel. Y'all, and you know what? For those that know me, know y'all know I don't have no problem. Speaking of what I feel, yelling out was real. You know why? Because that's what Carlos do. But one thing about it, I'm a firm believer in treating people like I want to be treated. I respect others like I want to be respected. And you know what, though, all I can do in life is the best I can.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Talk to me. Say something.
But that's what I'm telling y'all, you know. I'm a man of peace. But in life, sometimes I got to bring the heat. And they say two wrongs never made a right. But in certain situations, it damn sure makes it even. And I'm always saying, I'm gonna say this too, coming from my heart and my mouth. Don't start what you can't finish. Don't create what you can't destroy. And don't dish out what you can't take. And don't try to be more than who you are or what you are or something that somebody you're not.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Crowd tell me a little bit right here.
Just telling it like it is. But anyway, I'm about to shut it down. And again, I will be back at 12:30 with Naturally High, Less Sober, with me and my co-host, my cousin who's crazier than me, Dee Mouse.
You have heard so much about it.
You heard a lot about us, but we gonna be back at 12:30. So thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in and watch Stargell's World with the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell I was real or speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause soon as they made me,
They broke the mold.
yeah. And thank you to all the subscribers and those who haven't. Please hit the like and subscription bell, and I really would appreciate it. And live chat is always open and available. Guests are welcome, or you can just comment on the live chat. But if you like to go live and if you got a Zoom account, you're welcome to join along and conversate with me on my show. I really would appreciate it. For real, for real. That will make my day. So it ain't no fair. It ain't gonna hurt to try. It ain't no fair. You ain't gonna fail. It don't.
Talk to me. Say something.
So at 12:30, I will be back. So look out for me. But until then, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Take care of yourselves and each other. Follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth. Keep living righteous and stay humble. Continue to strive to act on one accord. And don't let nothing and nobody steal your joy. So until 12:30, y'all.
See ya.
And I ain't trying to be you.